Hello, and welcome to my new Let's Play of No Man's Sky. I just wanted to say that second chances are hard to come by when it comes to being disappointed ever so brutally. Like this game when it first came out. No, like seriously. This game was pretty boring when it came out. All I did was jump to another system and called the quits right there. Never to touch this game again. Well, actually, until the PSVR port came out. Then I stopped playing it. Now, we are looking at how many years since this game came out? 7 years since this game came out. And a buddy of mine told me that it is worth going back into to see the new changes that this game has received over the years. So yeah, my name is Just Bionic.
Commencing Atlas System Suit Initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
So, yeah, we have finally awakened on a superheated planet called Ewisai. My scanner was broken, but with the help of some AI that is integrated into my suit, I had to use my multi-tool that I have in order to collect components to repair it.
Alright, well, I guess the scanner's destroyed, so it would make sense that we have to repair it. We gotta gather ferrite dust. Alright.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, now that I have it repaired, I need to use my scanner to locate sodium to recharge my thermal protection. Because it is bad news bears
Nope.
once your thermal
Yeah,
protection
thermal.
runs
It's
out.
right here.
And
Okay.
you're going to die of a heat stroke out there. So, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh my god, that's actually a very generous amount of sodium right here. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. So it takes 31 sodium to charge it. Yeah, it's 31.
Ah, yes. Nice. Okay, now that we have taken care of that, I have received a signal for a crashed starship. But whose is
So we
it?
got a starship.
After I made it to the crash site, it doesn't seem to be any sign of the pilot or any humanoid life form anywhere. The probable cause of this crash was a Sentinel intervention. What are Sentinels? Are they the bad guys? Whatever they are, I do not know what they even look like. So I guess it's best to stay on guard, or I may even end up like the pilot of this crashed ship. Anyways, I've entered the cockpit of the Radiant Pillar BC-1 ship. The ship seems to oddly recognize me. Am I perhaps the pilot of this ship?
Okay, well everything's offline then. Let's see. I found myself alone, on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. but the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is alive, flying out to the stars. Alright, so what does the log say? Log number 49258 unavailable, substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Okay, so repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Incoming message. It's just the environment. Okay, so I just gotta repair the pulse engine. Okay, let's see. Provides space and atmospheric flight propulsion system is highly damaged and requires metal plating and hermetic seal to repair. Okay.
Nothing makes sense of this. Now I have to repair this ship. So the first thing to start off is with the pulse engine, because I cannot fly without it. Have you tried flying without a pulse engine? Yeah, I bet you crashed on the ground doing that. Anyways, lucky for me, I actually have enough ferrite to go ahead and make a metal plating, and all I need now is carbon to make the hermetic seal. So yeah, it's time to go resource hunting.
Okay, hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay, well, do I have anything to make metal plating? I can make one metal plating. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and install that on this ship then. So, right here. Yep. Okay, and let's see. So, hermetic seal, I need carbon for that.
Not far from the crash site, I have found what looks to be some strange unknown vegetation here. It is enough to go ahead and get me what I need to make this hermetic seal, so let's go ahead and do that.
Take my carbon. Go and repair my ship. Die, you plants. Creepy, weird vegetation.
Or so I thought. Yeah. Note to self: make logs after I complete objectives that don't follow up to another objective. I just grabbed all that carbon for nothing.
Alright, well then, that's always fun. Okay, iteration number 239482908492492492492G. Functional. Okay, starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components, pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Alright. Recommendation, iteration, comparison, reveals hermetic seal, nearby salvage planetary charge from distressed beacon cache.
Yeah, so other than that whole mess up, we actually have a distressed beacon cache to go to. So, upon inspecting the distressed beacon cache, I seem to find a map that could lead me to my missing part, instead of that other one that I just crafted. Like, what did I craft? I think it was carbon nanotubes that I actually ended up crafting instead of that. I don't know. I'm not looking back at the replay video. I'm just going over the script of my audio logs that I just went for. So anyways.
I peer inside the beacon's housing as well as this distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Ooh, okay. Okay. Decoded coordinates. So, let's see. Hopefully, this has what we are looking for.
And so we have it. A long walk. Also, it kind of wouldn't hurt to get sodium, considering the fact that I was surprised with the weather alert right when I was making this log right here. So yeah, fun stuff.
As I'm writing down in my log?
While on my journey to this beacon, I did find some broken thingies on the ground, which actually gave me an upgrade component for my thermal protection. I am obviously not writing this down at the moment because I don't want to get cooked alive by the storm, obviously. And there we go. Also, the weather finally cleared.
Oh. Oh my god, Jesus.
I found a building that recharged my thermal protection, and lo and behold, my hermetic
So
seal.
Hollow Archive. What, is this going to have my hermetic seal? Please have my hermetic seal. Accessing archives, 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. Entry number 4924A follows. No one, making this recording in case, leaving behind, then the fabricator might be of some use. So that's not a really good connection to this. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Okay. So, recover the supplies, the log finishes, and the machine wears to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Okay, cool. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Okay, yeah, so there we go. We got that hermetic seal.
Remember the carbon nanotube that I pointlessly made? Turns out it was pretty useful after all. It was actually a component that I needed to fix my analysis
visor requires installation. Yeah, that's broken, but we got a nanotube, the thing that I made earlier that I didn't need to make, so we're fine with that. Okay, yeah, go ahead and install it. There we go. There we go. Nice.
I tested out my analysis visor. Not only is it good at navigation, it also helps with uploading discoveries for some free money.
Oh yeah, discovery. So, oh, Costrachium. Yeah, that sounds like a disease.
After that, I went ahead and installed my thermal protective upgrade. It actually works as a shield, and once that depletes, then my thermal protection suit charge will start running out.
There we go. Nice.
So yeah, that's more resources I have to gather to recharge this. And sadly, no, that resource is not oxygen. It's phosphorus, which I have actually yet to find on that planet. Now that I finally made it back to my ship, I went ahead and installed the hermetic seal onto the ship. Next part I needed to repair was the launch thrusters, and I should be good. First things first, dihydrogen jelly. The best way to find this is through dihydrogen crystal formations in the surface.
Okay, so we're looking for dihydrogen, so we need something like dihydrogen jelly. Alright, so I have enough for dihydrogen jelly. Okay, well, there you go.
Next is pure ferrite. What I had to do was pretty simple. I had to make some metal plating to make a furnace that makes the materials better.
Okay, well, there are oxygen-rich plants I should probably go to more than actually just trying to go for plants that have oxygen in it, because it's not giving me much, it's giving me more of its primary element. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over to here.
I went a little ways from the ship to go ahead and collect some oxygen, just to later find out that there was a huge abundance of oxygen-rich plants.
You're kidding me. There's actually a lot more oxygen over here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make this then. So, now what? Yep, here we are. Okay. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up this refiner right here, and we're on our way. Okay, take off, seek answers among the stars. Let's go, baby. Okay, the Nixoisai.
After leaving the planet, I appear to be in the Nixiosai system. I think that's how you pronounce it, Nixiosai. Yeah, it tells you that you're in the Nixiosai system in the beginning when you first start off, or whatever system that you actually start in. It's not all the same, it's randomly generated. But, you know, I was too busy writing down logs in order to see what system I was in. But yeah, after I tested out all my hardwares in the ship, which was successfully functional, I've received a strange communication signal, which strangely, abruptly ended. So yeah, the planet that it sent me to was Arraeus.
Land to begin search. Okay.
13? Arraeus 13? Yeah. After landing on Arraeus 13, I was met with a strange, less hostile environment. Instead of it being vegetation, it was more of like a mushroom planet.
What is that?
I've actually made an encounter with my first Sentinel drone. It was like this floating machine. Then at first I didn't know what it was, but I could actually scan it with my visor, and lo and behold, it was a Sentinel drone.
Oh, so that's the Sentinel drone. It's got turrets on it and everything too.
It had no interest in me, but I kind of still kept my guard up just in case, because from experience, these things can attack you out of nowhere also.
Okay, so that's just carbon. It's just mushrooms right here. Huh, it's all mushrooms, actually.
After that, I have arrived to the coordinates that I
And
received
yes, here it is.
shortly
Okay, mission
after
objective.
landing
So
on
it's
this mushroom
another
utopia.
crashed beacon-looking thing.
Why does that sound like an acid trip and a half?
Okay, so broken technology. The sparking wires of the machinery generate a signal. Tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. So let's decipher the signal. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Entry number 4925C. No fuel in. Failed to research station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to. Underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Okay, so yeah, let's extract these plans then.
It gave me blueprints to make a base computer which needs copper and a terrain manipulator, which is what I need to gather the copper.
Okay, is that enough to make the jelly? Is that enough to make the jelly? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so dihydrogen jelly. Now we just go ahead and mess with this. Yeah. And we need one more nanotube, actually. Oops, I forgot about that. I need more than one. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now we can go ahead and fix this up.
And there we go. Now that I made the terrain manipulator, it is time to go ahead and gather said copper. It seems to be a good distance away, so this is going to be a long journey. So we're going to use the power of editing to get rid of that long journey.
I'm a bird. What the dog doing?
After gathering all the copper that I can, I went ahead and put that... After gathering all the copper that I can, I went ahead and put that in the refiner to make chromatic metal, I think is what that was called. Anyways, let's make the computer base. Done.
Guessing
And
it's best to put it like right next to my refiner.
now that I've went ahead and claimed
There we
this
go.
small beach as my base, I went to create my house. I decided to call it my shack.
Okay, and roof.
Took blood,
roof,
sweat, and tears to make.
Why are you
After
doing
building, forging, and then later building in very harsh conditions, it is a shack fit for a king.
that? There we go. Okay, sweet. Go back in here. There we go. Oh! Oh! Okay. Very cool. We got all that done now. We're in our base. Look at that. We're in a little shack right now. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it the shack. Bionics Shack. Holy crap.
After having to build my base, next was a construction research unit, which came from Blueprint in my base computer.
Okay, so let's see. Base computer archives. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry number 4925E follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. So extract plans. Okay, whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn more from their efforts.
I had to make magnetized ferrite and another carbon nanotube to get the job done.
Okay, and then carbon nanotubes. Can I go ahead and make that now? Yes, I can. Okay, sweet. Now I can go ahead and deploy the construction research unit. Just like that. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and read up on this now. Analysis unit online diagnostic suggestion. User should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equipped and utilize an analysis visor. Okay, so let's see. Research buildable technology. Okay, so 2 salvage data. So it seems that we gotta find all this by using our visor. Buried technology module. There we go. Actually, is this one closer? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that then. What am I doing? So it's like right below. Alright, well, let's go ahead and dig down and get it.
Now, all there is that we need to do is conduct research. Right before I was going to conduct some research, boom,
Oh,
more
come
heated
on.
rain
Really?
that is to come. Yeah, I went ahead and headed back inside and did a quick. I think I headed back inside. I don't even remember. I think I headed back inside. Either way,
Item received.
Nice. Base teleport module. Alright, cool. Now let's go ahead and hide back in here and make a log.
I went ahead and upgraded my building knowledge as fast as I could because I didn't want to risk like losing all my thermal protection, or at least I wanted to keep as much as I can so I didn't have to use as much sodium as possible. Anyways, upon actually having to upgrade my building knowledge, I had to go find technology that is buried underground. How does this make sense exactly? Do people just like dig holes with their shovels and just leave technology in the ground and be like, there we go. Now the next person that finds this will be able to upgrade their knowledge. They get to upgrade their brain. They get to get an extra brain cell by finding this. But anyways, after that and learning some research, I went ahead and renamed my base to the official name of Bionics Shack. I love this place. It is obviously protecting me from the elements while I'm making these logs. After that, I had to go ahead and construct the teleportation device, and with little effort, of course. Now, it's time to go look for some more underground tech to power this device.
Okay, so gotta learn that now. I wonder if I could swim in this game. What the heck was that? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so where's my bird technology? Why is it not? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, that was confusing the heck out of me. Hey, that's just sitting there. It's gonna get killed by that thing. Okay, let's see. Wrong one. There we go. Technology module. Cool. Oh, now it's killing him. Ow. What? What the heck is that? It just jumped at me.
Units received.
Spirits, you know what? You must pay in blood for spilling mine.
Now that we received the underground tech, I've actually shortly after heard this horrifying howl.
What was that?
Maybe I need to take shelter soon. I don't know. I don't know how horrifying this game can get, because I haven't played this game for that long, obviously. Anyways, aside from fearing for my life that I might need to take shelter because there could be some horrifying creature lurking somewhere, I actually got sidetracked by
What is this? Buried mineral formation.
a glowing shard, which is what I found thanks to my navigator. I mean, I wouldn't have found it. I probably would have passed it up if that thing didn't show up on my compass. But yeah, the glowing shard actually gave me iridescent. Iridescite? I think it's iridescite. It's either or. It was worth almost $200,000. Let's just put it at that. That's a lot of money. And that's a lot of money that we also need. So, anyways, made it back. About to make the biofuel powered generator. I just need metal plating and oxygen.
Cool. Okay.
After going ahead and going to go resource hunting, I found heptaloid wheat. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, heptaloid wheat. Seems I can make It seems I can make this as sustenance, or I can use it in trade. So that's pretty interesting. Am I able to farm in this game? That's actually pretty interesting. That's an actual interesting question. That's not part of the script, actually. That's actually me thinking if I can actually farm this stuff. Anyways, now that I'm heading back to the base, biofuel generator is now created.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Furnace tank, organic elements, so anything red. Yep, anything red. Gotcha. Okay. So, no, what's next on the mission? It's not giving me anything. Powering base, learn electrical wiring. Okay. Oh, it's free. It's free!
Item received.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Cool. Cool. Okay, so look at the electrical wiring. Okay, so I guess, like, put it right here. Up, and then put it, like, right here. Okay. So there we go. We do that, and then, I guess, fuel it? Wait, what does it say? Advanced generators do not require manual fueling. Okay, so, yeah. I need to get it, like, advanced thing. Okay, so I don't have a reason to do it now, do I? No, let's just play around. Let's play around and find out. Wait. Whoa. How much of the other carbon is it? Tell me to use. 22 out of 27. 13 out of 40. Let's just use this. There we go. Oh, wow. 16 hours, actually. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought. Base terminus teleporter. Okay. I guess we just head in through that then, I guess. Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, well, I gotta find a space station, it says.
After that, I went
Base
ahead
computer
and
log
got one more
updated,
mission
return to the base
objective in my
computer.
base computer, which actually gave me the final
So 16
broadcast
hours
for
of
the
fuel
base
time,
computer.
then.
It just repeats the number 16.
Okay, accessing log from previous user, additional archives recovered. Entry number 4925F follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast, repeating 16 from the space station. Warning, end of archive. Records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Okay.
It just gives me coordinates to a space station, so it's time to fly again. But shortly before I left this planet, I just admired the nighttime because, wow, this planet and its bioluminescence is just so beautiful at night. Anyways, yeah, let's go flying.
Alright, pulse engine disengaged, beginning docking procedure. Right, so let's just go ahead and get in there. Okay, explore the space station, find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Yep, that's the plan.
After arriving at the space station, I went to ask the inhabitants about the code 16, in which all gave this awkward or terrified look, and had nothing else to say.
The alien, large and intimidating, seems to be attempting to be friendly. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. The alien draws back startled. The look on their face tells me our conversation is over. Alright. Yep, another one that I don't understand. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see the same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler, friend. Find what we have left for you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare logged directly into my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something of this code.
Anyways, it did come to my attention before. The locals do not speak the same language as me. I must adapt and seek knowledge, grind out my skill checks, and get a better understanding if help is needed from these citizens. So I did just that. I asked for language guidance.
Yep, Do not understand you. The warrior seems less aggressive than I might expect. Their lips curl over their teeth as they taste my scent. Request dialect help. Okay, let's see. The creature nods with solemn pride. They present a screen of symbols, each appearing to be a concept I might learn. So Viking symbol, aggression symbol, mystery symbol, or trade symbol. Let's go for Viking symbol since it's the first. So I learned the word Viking.
After
Okay.
learning
What about you?
words in 3 different languages, I found a trade terminal on the space station. I sold all my junk and all my valuables, and kept what seemed to be important. After all that, I went ahead and took the teleporter and returned home, and I don't even need to call in my ship or anything. It just teleports there. But yeah, I went ahead, went inside my home, and ending day 1 of my journey in No Man's Sky.